What's going on, everybody? Daniel Rodriguez here, and welcome to my American Horror Story Apocalypse premiere review. It's been quite a few months since I've done a TV show review, man. I thought it'd be perfect to come back with American Horror Story. The 8th season, the crossover between Coven and Murder House, it's finally here. And I gotta tell you, this has to be one of my favorite American Horror Story episodes. I don't think the full 40, whatever, played off 44 minutes, 45 minutes of the episode itself, but as a premiere, it's one of my favorite premieres, and it's one of my favorite premises. I think I'm a sucker for apocalypse, like anything of a movie or a TV show or a music just about the world ending. And not only, you would think usually, even with the trailers, you usually mislead some sort of way, but you would think that it would take like 5, 10, 15 minutes for the apocalypse to begin. No, the apocalypse begins literally like 25 seconds into this episode, and it's absolutely bonkers how they ended up doing that. And it's kind of scary because it's like, well, that's possible of it happening, just missiles coming down and shit. Anyway, this is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode of American Horror Story Apocalypse Season 8, Episode 1, titled The End, then go watch the episode. It's real quick. It's not that long of an episode. Go check it out, and then come back this way, man. I really do appreciate the ones who are staying. I'm going to try something different. I will be doing the pros and cons and final score, but I'm just going to recap it real quick. Really, what happens in this episode, the apocalypse happens, missiles strike everywhere, it is nuclear winter, and Evan Peters' character and the Coco, and this young teenage guy, or I guess young adult, young early 20s, late teens, he has like these genetics that are very special, and these agents come and take him to an underground bunker, etc., etc. They take him to this compound underground, and Kathy Bates is there, and Sarah Paulson, and they're evil and they're weird, and the usual American Horror Story way. Now let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, I love the first 15 minutes, the first 20 minutes. It's some of my favorite American Horror Story looks of just, again, doing the apocalypse and the way that they set it up. It's very interesting, and I like the whole filming and the aspect of it. So that was really, really, really fun to see. Evan Peters just killing it already with his character. Really enjoying his character so far. Evan Peters literally deserves some award for everything that he's done for every season, because that guy is a renaissance man. Sarah Paulson already kicking ass, man. You don't need, like, Kathy Bates kicking ass. All the actresses and actors that have already been more than 2-3 seasons, and all the seasons mostly, they're doing fantastic. There's no complaints there whatsoever. The acting is really, really, really good. And judging with the new characters, I think the girl's name is Emily, the teenage girl, and then the teenage guy. They were good acting too. I think we need to see a little bit more of them in order to get a full sense of what their... We kind of already know what their role is, basically, with the whole genetics thing, but we need to see. We need to see what's going to go on there. Something with the Antichrist and other things like that. But judging off this first episode, I have to say it's a strong opening, and it's kind of what I've heard from other people, and it's true. It's going back to its American Horror Story way, the creepy, slow-paced yet entertaining, dark vibe of the unknown, and that's kind of what this episode did. So I gotta give a big kudos to the writers and Ryan Murphy and them for kind of giving us that. What was last year? Cult wasn't bad. Thought Cult was good. Thought Roanoke was alright. So I enjoyed Freak Show. Like, every season has its ups, every season has its downs. So far, the first episode out of Apocalypse is doing really good. I thought it was a really, really, I'd even say great premiere. Not where I'm being like, this is the greatest episode out of the year of any show. No, not at all. But definitely for American Horror Story, I think we're getting back to the roots, and how exciting it is to see some lovable characters when we see the crossover later this season. I really, really think with that interesting ending too of that other guy from the corporation or whatever they called. I thought he was Wes Bentley at first. I thought, because I'm a big Wes Bentley fan. I love me some Bentley. And last time we saw him was Roanoke. I'm thinking, where the hell is this guy? Where is he? Bring Wes Bentley back to American Horror Story. I thought that was him at first. I'm thinking, no, he has a beard usually. He doesn't really shave often. No, that was another actor. Don't know the actor's name, but I know there's much more conspiracy and theories and who he is and more facts of that, knowing that. So Kathy, again, all the acting was really good. I like the setting. I think it was getting a little too much with the dim, with the candles everywhere and the no electricity thing. I'm hoping the whole season's not going to be like that. And I know I'm not talking about like electricity wise. I'm talking about just very like the whole season, the whole 10 episodes that they're going to do, or 13 episodes that they're going to do. I don't want it to be all 13 episodes just candles lit everywhere in a sort of sense where we're dressing medieval. And I don't know if I could take 13 episodes of that. I think that's going to die out really quickly. If they end up doing that, that's going to get old and repetitive really quick. So I'm hoping we don't have that the whole season just like that, and we get to explore more areas and see more of the apocalyptic wasteland. I know we'll see a little bit of the apocalyptic wasteland, but they get armor or the stuff. They could go and travel and do other things. Overall, again, I really enjoyed it. I'm a big Carpenters fan. I love how they had the Carpenters in there and their reaction to the new music, thinking they're gonna get saved. And then 18 months later, I love that. I absolutely love that. I thought they'd at least have a beard, or some of them would have certain things. Still not very sure if anyone could notify. Did they end up eating? Are they cannibals? Did they end up eating Stu's body? Because she ended up saying, like, we're not cannibals. That's one of the things on the list we won't do. But was that actually his body? I'm assuming it was, but anyway, it's very interesting the take that they have in the little cubes and the food that they have. So it's a very interesting sort of mix. And I'm really digging it so far. It's a really interesting premise. And I think it was a great premiere, personally. So honestly, I don't have much complaints about this episode whatsoever. I'm digging all the characters so far. I'm digging their moves and their looks and how far we're gonna go with this. Let's just hope that they keep this pace going and they keep bringing on the craziness and the monsters we saw at the end too. Just a little tease at that. Mutated or else demonic creatures preying off the land. Hey, I'm all in for a little bit of the spooks. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to give this American Horror Story Apocalypse premiere an A-. I thought it was definitely a great premiere. It's a really good episode, and it's a great start to hopefully one of the best seasons for American Horror Story. We want to keep going up. We don't want to keep going down. We don't want to stay right in the middle. We want to keep going all the way up. Thank you guys again. I really do appreciate everything. And this is Mayans, American Horror Story Apocalypse, and The Walking Dead are the 3 shows that I will be reviewing on a week-to-week basis on this channel. So make sure to stay tuned for that if you guys are watching those shows. I really appreciate it again. Sorry. Make sure to like, comment, share, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to check out all the other videos that I do and all the movie reviews that I'll be bringing up to you in the next few weeks. Till next time, bye-bye.